Hello, my singletons. You know, suddenly occurred to me today that I had worked 14 hours because I had to stay there again because one of my clients was ill. Second day in a row. I came home and I took care of Mom with her broken leg. If you're interested, she's doing better. She's getting a lot better, I think. And helped her. And then I came home and my neighbor wanted to talk to me about cutting down trees, and I was like, yeah, go ahead, cut down everything on the property. I really could care less at this point. And I think I've become so tired that I can no longer sleep. I don't know if any of you have ever been like that. I mean, have you ever just gone so many days that you just get wired up and you cannot sleep? The only time I usually seem to fall asleep is while I'm driving. And that's not good. I always said my car knows the way home, thank heavens. However, that's a new car and it hasn't learned yet. Probably will try to upload this later on tonight, but it's probably going to take several days. I'm still not receiving comments, but I just wanted to touch in with you guys and let you know what was going on. I was thinking on the way home this morning, isn't it odd? And I don't know about you, but when you're single, it seems like your time is so valuable to everyone else. Everyone wants you to come do this for them, come do that for them. Hey, you know what? You don't have anyone that cares about you. Can you come over and do my, mailing for me? Hey, you don't have anyone to go home to. Could you mind, picking up this for me and bringing it back? And sometimes that's a little disheartening to those of us that are among the unloved and unwanted, as they say. And I think it's really hard to love yourself enough to say no to people. Because when you do, they suddenly say, well, aren't you a biznatch? You can't win either way. On the front, we haven't discussed, or I haven't told you lately, about the raw vegan diet I've been on since the first of the year. This is now October 14th, 1915. 1915? Oh my Lord. 2015. My God, wouldn't you wish it was 1915? Wouldn't that be nice to live back then with a simpler life? Oh, the clothes were fabulous, and everyone knew what their roles were in society, and there were not a lot of airplanes in the sky or a lot of pollution. I was born in the wrong era. Anyway, the raw food diet. I did it for consecutively 6 months. I was very, very devoted to it and really thought it was going to work. But I only lost 15 pounds, and then I just sort of stopped losing. And even though I've had a gastric bypass, that's not working anymore either. I think there comes a point where you have to just say, hey, I'm going to be the size I'm going to be. And if men or young people or other people or anything don't like it, bite me. Really, could care less. And it's a good place to come to. I found myself craving sugar. And I couldn't figure out why all of a sudden I was so craving sugar. And then I realized it's October. For 57 years of my life, I have eaten candy in October. It is like the strongest urge. It is like, it's nothing like, it's worse than I think being an alcoholic or a drug addict would be. It's like, I need sugar. It's October, Halloween. Have I given in? Yeah, I have. I felt so sick. Now, I have not eaten meat. I don't plan on that. I think anymore just for ethical reasons, and I don't miss it. I love animals so much, you know that. But I have been vegetarian. I've been eating cooked food. I have had some cheese. I know it's nothing but morphine in delicious format. But I love cheese. I missed it horribly. Haven't eaten a lot of it. I've just had some on some cooked vegetarian pizzas, okay? So I'm going to stick with the vegetarian thing, but I am going to go to cooked food this winter. I just can't do cold salads all winter long. I admire Banana Girl and John and Dan out in Hawaii, and all you guys are just amazing and fantastic. Dr. McDougall, I loved your starch diet. Woo! I was great on potatoes and rice. I could live on them. Yeah, I also gained like 20 pounds on that diet, so not working for me either. So the search goes on. I still haven't found that perfect diet that's going to give me a lot of energy, that's going to make me feel young again and make me look beautiful. Yeah, I probably have a better chance of finding a magic wand. Been looking for one of those too. If I didn't say it before, I'll say it again. I'm still not receiving any comments. Either that or you're all just so stunned if you watch my videos. You're like, oh, I have nothing to add to that. That woman's crazy. Well, if you said that, then you're like everyone else in my life. So, thank you very much, Helpy Helper. All right. Well, that's all that's happened today. I'm still awake. Got to go back to work here in about 2-3 hours. It's almost 10 o'clock again. And I'll be working till 8 o'clock in the morning, and then Mother wants me to come home and take her to the Social Security office to straighten out some stuff, so here's hoping her wheelchair is going to fit in the back of my car. And another day will begin. I do have tomorrow night off. Maybe I'll think of something really interesting to vlog for you guys by then. In the meantime, go ahead and keep writing comments. Eventually I may get them. I hope I do. I was really looking forward to some of the negative ones. I mean, nothing better than criticism. There really isn't. I love it. Because it's just optimism turned backwards. Or inside out. Very well meaning, I'm sure. Alright, thank you guys. Look down below. Oh, I heard the other day that things that are in writing are true. So I've got it here in writing. And it says, you will subscribe to Grandma DC, or hit like, or hit dislike, but you would rather subscribe. It's in writing, so it must be true. Thanks a lot, guys. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.